-4. Laboratories and hospital.
Hello and welcome back under the dome. Welcome back to Encased and Playing Hardball. So we are here at the laboratory level and the hospital, and I think we are quite finished here. Let us go somewhere else. So, we could... Yeah, let's go to the residential area. Because there is something that we didn't do there yet.
Floor level -5.
Because, as we remember, so we beat up this guy. Hello, Salvador.
Why do you keep
Torres raises his hands defensively. We have peace, don't we? Peace, right? That's cool. Yeah, we do. So we do remember. Where is he? There. There's this guy. So, and because we do have the reagents right now. There. Oh, even 10. Hello, Joran.
So, where were we?
Joran sits relaxed and still on the mat. We might suspect he was asleep as if his eyes weren't open. Reagent box. We have the reagents. Lindbergh raises the jar to better examine its contents by the light of the lamp. If you are as competent with all your assignments as with this one, I have another job for you. Well, what should I do for you? The orange nods slowly. We are not even asking what it is, because he will tell us. And with these people, you never ask too many questions, of course. So the orange nods slowly. Good. Find Patricia in the laundry. She'll give you all the details, and try not to repeat your predecessor's mistake. What kind of mistake was it? And what happened to the previous employee? Lindbergh shrugs indifferently. He died from drugs. Oh, well, that happens, right? Drugs can kill. Joran, for the upteenth time, gives us an attentive look. Yes, but it happens only with those who create such karma for themselves. Karma, is that so? Well... So what do you actually... Oh, you do have some stuff. For a Buddhist and someone who's meditating, you do have a lot of psychedelic substances there. So we are ready to work.
Goodbye.
That is the area. It's over here. The laundry. Yeah, we checked everything here. And actually, maybe, are we actually vigorous? Self-confidence? Ah, yeah, so we are fine, right? We are as pretty as we can ever be. Pretty and handsome. Man pretty. Patricia Lord is hanging around the laundry, singing softly to herself. Hey, Patricia, so she's really pretty. We need the stuff. Oh, 16 experience. The orange answers with a playful smile. I've always got something for my guy, sweetie. What does that mean now? Well, so, Patricia? Ah, there. Patricia Lord is hanging around the laundry, singing softly to herself. Ah, yeah. Aha, as suspected. So, she is actually a dealer, that one. Well, by the way, we were sent by Lindbergh. Patricia gives us a flirty once-over. Well, hey there, Muffin. Joran probably didn't fill you in. He doesn't care anyway, so listen up. She comes closer, so close. Her huge breasts are all but brushing against us. Oh, Patricia. We knew you were beautiful, but we were not aware, like, how beautiful you actually are. But yeah. So, it's simple. Go to the residential block and pick up the basket of dirty laundry from Vivian. Then bring it here. Well, such a simple task is already done, right? So... And now we can't think of anything else. Then what was her name? Patricia. So, here we go. The detector beeps characteristically. Well, I mean, we are full of weapons, right? So... Ah, that's there. Laundry. Oh, we gain access to this one. So, hey, Vivienne.
Wow, look what the wind blew in.
Enfield greets us with a strained smile. Despite your greed, you did an excellent job. Thank you. Okay, well, you're very welcome, Vivienne. Well, also, we are looking for some dirty laundry. We are supposed to pick that one up. The silver nods in the direction of the blue tank near the reception desk. Check that tank. Anything else?
I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, okay. So... well, I mean, there's certainly more to this whole thing, right? So, go. You guys. Stay there. And then... we're actually going in here. There. Because... that is a good opportunity, isn't it? Some earth. There are office cabinets. Nothing. Nothing. What? Nothing. What? What's going on? She has nothing here. There, and this one? Nothing in there. What? Some glue. We've got another flower pot here. $5. Well, Vivienne, I feel that there's a crisis, but let's try our sneak skills in making coffee unnoticed. Instant coffee received, that's good. So and then there's a portable computer. Oh, she sees us. Okay, read the chat. Read some more. Check the tablet's files. Put the tablet away. Go. Oh, yeah. Okay, that worked nicely. Okay, now we have to read it here. So... the tablet screen emits a soft blue light. We are reading the chat. So, Winslet, and just for the record, every time you don't reply, I imagine a crude wooden cross planted somewhere near D7. Juan, do you know how to toggle messages to unread? Winslet, come on, I'm worried about you. Who's actually Winslet? I think, like, Juan sounds a bell. Yeah, well, so come on, I'm worried about you. Ah, I found it. Did you see the thing at Manhattan where the far elevator leads? No, what is it? That's what we are asking ourselves. There's a big room full of sand and something really fucking huge underneath. I mean really, really huge. We are still working on a way to clear out all the sand. Some people think it's a spacecraft, and you know, they might be right. Uh-huh. Winslet, what do you mean it looks like a spacecraft? Juan, it doesn't look like anything exactly, it's mostly buried under sand. But yeah, the parts that stick out at least suggest it. Winslet, time to put in that transfer request, I'm joining your squad. Ha! Winslet, I'm serious. Juan, I'm gonna stop you there. We talked about this. All these late night conversations and that old audio tape you gave me. Yes, I do listen to it, are nice and everything. But you shouldn't be so obvious making passes at me. I'm sorry, but honestly it's rather embarrassing. You are not doing anything wrong, but still. Winslet, that's just courtesy. Why should you be embarrassed? I've got to get back to work. Maybe I'll answer tomorrow. Winslet, okay. You know, I thought about all that before all that shit happened. I had every chance to be in a relationship with you. Do you read me? No answer. Okay, well, so we find, and then we check the files, the tablet's files. We find nothing special, a lot of rough drafts, briefing notes, and audio files. Judging by their titles, these are popular songs recorded directly from the radio. Most of the records are dated 1975 to 76, when the radio was still broadcasting regularly. Okay. And now we are not self-confident anymore. But this is Vivienne Enfield. So Winslet and Juan. Okay. So this is the dirty laundry. Yeah, dirty laundry. A large plastic container of dirty employee clothing. So, Juan, Weng Zhao, Duncan O'Malone. That's Dahlia Fleischner, and this guy was Ben Koch, the streamer. It's Foreman. Oh, well. So that one is Hauser, Yukovsky, Claire Brannigan. Hello, Claire. Are you feeling better? When Claire sees us, the corners of her mouth turn down. She tries to stand but fails. Oh, the poor thing. I thought you needed me. I was a fool, a dumb fool, a dumb, foolish, dumb fool. Oh, come on. Okay, we kiss her a little bit, right? So, we bend to kiss her. She sobs quietly and returns the kiss, her eyes glistening with tears. Oh, what? Well, I mean, we are single, right? We can do it. By the way, she has 2 shifts and 5 shear blades. So she likes... She seems to like, but I think like she really seems to like her pointy things and blades, right? But I guess that she is actually talking about someone outside the dome or something, I could imagine. So, let's go back here. There, to the laundry. Hello, Patricia.
Wow, look what the wind blew in.
Patricia Lord is hanging around the laundry singing softly to herself. So, there's the dirty laundry. The orange sniffs. Already? Okay, I'm surprised. Give it to me. The laundress quickly sorts through the pile of rumpled, soiled clothes. Yeah, this is Duncan's, this is for Courtney. Haha, Milo, no doubt about that one. She comes back to us again. Walk around for a couple of hours while the laundry is being washed, sunshine. Then come back here.
It was nice chatting.
Well, okay, see you later then. Okay, and by the way, now that we are here, washing our hands with the dirty laundry, looking into the mirror, so. And well, we do have 7 more minutes, roughly.
Like cooking and cleaning in our food services division.
Okay, well then, so I guess we need to wait it out, and we have all these bony. So there you guys go. Let's go to another floor then. How about the military post? Yeah, let's go there.
Floor level, -3. Garrison and isolation ward.
I know you're a thief.
Okay, you guys stay here. What is happening here? Vasilis Moraitis. Next to the metal detector, a typical dome scene is playing out. An orange is standing with his hands behind his head, while a small angry man in black uniform pats him down. The orange sighs. You took my beer and you took my chips. What's the deal, Yato? I was sweeping the vehicle entrance. What could I possibly have stolen from there other than sand? The black, whose badge says Yato Nakayama, glares angrily. How am I supposed to know what you stole? You're a crook. You'd steal anything that is nailed down. Come on, take it out. I'm gonna find it anyway. Well, I think we need to get involved here. The black backs off a little as we approach. Yato Nakayama, Blackwing, what do you want? Nakayama, be advised that this orange might potentially be irradiated and we have to examine him. The black's expression turns truly horrified. He steps back from the orange at once. Damn you, Moraitis. You are nothing but trouble. Take your contaminated food and go. Nakayama turns to us. Thanks, Doc. Moraitis winks at us and walks away. Yeah. So I think that was a good deed here. And now this guy, Yato Nakayama. We find Nakayama in the same place. He's leaning on his elbows on the frame of the metal detector and surveying the area with a bored look on his face. Hello.
You again.
The black nods indifferently. Work here as long as I do and you won't feel sorry for them. Just saying. Okay, do you barter anything? Oh, you have a mistress. Yeah, we don't want to be on the wrong end of that one. Okay then. Oh, we recognize someone, huh? A tall red-headed woman stands at the armory counter. We know her from Concord Station. Margarita Tkachenko holds a smoking pipe in her teeth as she did before, and the small metal desk calendar is the same too. She even has a black notebook, although not the same one.
Salutations.
The black takes the pipe out of her mouth. Well, I'll be damned, it's you, isn't it? Yeah? Why are you so surprised? Tkachenko gazes at us through clouds of slowly dissipating smoke. Ryet, the reception guy, told everyone an order to find you had come from the top. He said you were sent to Nashville. I thought you were, well, done for. After a pause, Margarita opens her notebook. Okay, what do you want? Do you need guns? This has gotten easier under the new committee. Well, at least some things have gotten easier. Well, I mean, we are certainly going to look at your guns, but how about you tell us firstly how you survived the incident? The black smiles complacently. I realized things were bad when the storm intensified. I took a gun and a backpack and caught a ride to Magellan, so I didn't have to wait for the bus. She chuckles. I was sure some kind of crap was going down. Okay. And why did the new committee... why has the new committee made it's easier to acquire weapons? Tkachenko takes a drag on her pipe. New laws, everything is regulated, but guns are sold freely. White-collar workers need to protect themselves since the soldiery left to join all kinds of phalanxes. Okay. Well then, how about you show us your stuff? Oh, that's a Monarch. And that one uses rifle cartridges. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's way heavier. 2 kilograms. I think that would be an interesting upgrade. However, the jamming chance is 3%. It's very loud. Rifle cartridges are a problem because they are not so cheap and accessible as handgun cartridges. Ah, the initiative is not reduced though, but our movement speed. Oh, and evasion is -10. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well that's actually not so good. So what's that? That's a Reaper. By the way, what do we have? Okay, Crump. Doesn't want to show his... Ah, yeah, here it is. So that's an Enforcer. Okay. The Reaper, 19 to 21. This here is 25 to 31. Weights 4. This weights 3. Critical hit chance +2. This here has initiative +3. Weapon range 1.5 meter to 15. By the way, is there a minimum range? Aha, oh, that's a bit weird. Like our big machine gun has 0 meters. Well then, she's got office worker slacks. I think we had a version that was weaker than this one. Okay, well the Princess is certainly something, because then we are actually saving a lot of weapon upgrades. Could just buy this one for 1050. Or rather, with our influence, 987. Okay, but that's actually good to know. Alright then, so Margarita, thanks for showing us your stuff. Okay then. So I think let's talk with the guy here. Vasilis Moraitis. 30 seconds. Instead of greeting us, Moraitis hands us an open bag of chips and a bottle of dark beer, inviting us to help ourselves. Yeah. Well, why are you so calm? The orange flattens down his dark hair. Yato's already angry with himself, so why waste energy being angry with him? You said he's taking the food, right? Well, damn the food. Let him get his grub on if he wants. What? I think you're mixing up something, but I guess that's something that happens later, huh? Moraitis leans closer. Wanna hear a secret? I tried all kinds of techniques. Meditation is cool, but it's not for me. But when I got locked up... He chuckles mid-sentence and falls silent, smiling to himself. His expression is calm and untroubled. Okay, well, it's good that he seems to be resocialized, right? How did you end up assigned to the Orange Wing? Vasilis pauses. I don't really want to talk about it, but I'll put it this way. I was a fool, now I am a bit smarter. He rolls up his sleeve to reveal a tattoo on his forearm. An electric guitar wreathed in flames. I was at Woodstock. You've heard about Woodstock, right? It's not so easy to feed almost 1,000 people a day. I'm a chef, that's the real me. Prison was just a mistake. Yeah, well. So let's accept the offer and we help ourselves to some beer. We take a long pull on the bottle of beer and have a bite of chips, which smells strongly of fish. The orange pats us on the shoulder. Yeah, nice meeting you. So. And good that we could help the guy out a bit.
See you again soon.
However, now we are tipsy, mild alcohol intoxication, and cigarette withdrawal. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should sleep that one off. Yeah, but that would be a waste for our tech, right? So... That's actually... Yeah. So let's talk with these guys. Günther Haas, Servo Shell, a heavily armored Blackwing soldier, is watching over the warehouse's security door. According to the metal plate on his chest, the soldier's name is Günther Haas. Hey, where can I get armor like this? Haas chuckles. I don't think it's available to anyone outside Blackwing. And why does a heavily armored soldier guard the door here? Why are you needed to guard the warehouse? Haas shakes his head. I'm not allowed to discuss this with members of other wings. Okay. And do you barter anything? No, you only have the piece of cloth. There are two servo shells here, alright. What's that? A notebook on the floor. Dear Calvin, knowing you are not one of formalities, I'm going to keep this simple. Get your oranges in line, Calvin, or the next receipt and inspection routine will turn into a thorough security check of every ammo box, while Günther stands by to hand out noogies to your thieving subordinates. How did it happen, Calvin, that a total of 24 boxes were confiscating from 3 sealed crates? Do you think I don't know how many boxes there should be in each crate, or perhaps they think I never finished grade school math, or that I'm mentally impaired in some way? I bear you no grudge, but you've got to keep a close eye on those greedy bastards. With all due respect, Margarita. That's the red-haired, pipe-smoking lady over here. Alright. Well then. That's John Kepler.
Wow. Look what the wind
Kepler greets us with a firm handshake. I went to see Holiday. He's already joking around, the little bastard. Things aren't as bad as they seemed. Okay, it's good that you're relieved, buddy. John Kepler. Well, could you tell us something about the circumstances of your partner's injury? Kepler's expression grows serious. We run caravans throughout all the inhabited dome and its forbidden territories too. I've signed an agreement not to discuss certain things. Many things, actually. Well, you know... I mean, we are on certain projects and we do have a pretty important role to fulfill. And the more information we have, the better, actually. Our logical argument persuades him. Fine, but only because it might save your life. The Black leans over to speak into our ear. You probably know that Maelstrom has begun to move lately. Highway 12 has become unsafe, and this time we took a different route. We were passing through a phalanx patrol zone when the FOBs attacked us west of here. Kepler's expression darkens. They recently started crossing the border more frequently. Kepler takes us by the shoulder. It's obvious he's struggling with his anxiety. We were defending the caravan as best we could. The Blues did the steering, we did the shooting. Holiday got pulled out of the truck. I was barely able to get him back. Those loonies are armed with clubs and rebar for the most part, but if they ever get their hands on real weapons, both the new committee and Carmine Heights would drown in blood. The black goes silent. Well, what can you tell us about Holiday? For a moment, a smile creases Kepler's stern face. He loves wacky jokes and pizza, scored high in all his training metrics, but discipline is lax. Sometimes Charlie acts like a complete imbecile, but that doesn't matter, he's the best. I'd give my life for that dumbass. He adds. Okay, so and you have a pistol, the Raven. That is not too impressive.
See you later.
Okay then. So,
I was starting to get bored.
he greets us again with a firm handshake. I went to see Holiday. Yeah, and he's still joking around. Okay, can we help you somehow? Kepler stays quiet for a bit. Actually, you can. Here's hoping this isn't secret information. Holiday and I were going to Nashville to find out what happened out there after Maelstrom. No one knows out there after the incident, and apparently no one will anytime soon. Holiday is in way over his head, of course, so neither of us is going there anytime soon. The soldier sighs heavily and lowers his gaze. Kepler looks at us again. Bottom line, if you could go out there and place this activity tracker, I'd be very grateful. How does this device work? Kepler frowns. I'm no scientist, so I'll put it simply. The white said this gizmo tracks psychic field fluctuations. Okay. And what do we get in return? Kepler frowns, but apparently deeming it a fair question, shrugs. Well, if you place the beacon, you can take Holiday's armor. It would be written off anyway, so waste not, want not. Okay, then with that price, we are actually not thinking twice about this thing, right? So, we are ready to bring this device to Nashville. Kepler brightens quite a bit at the news. He puts the device in our hands. Great, just place this thingy in the truck parking lot and get the hell out of there right away. He lays a heavy hand on our shoulder. Don't play the hero, okay? If you feel you can't handle it, back away. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's nice. So, that is... Aha. That's the damaged servo shell. Looks kind of smaller than the other, right? MK1 servo shell. Okay, I think we had an MK3 before, right? Viktor Rosalewski, damage detected, contacted Blue Wing employee. And this one, scan. MK1 servo shell. Yeah, armored personnel carrier. Yeah. Okay, well, let's save. Can we actually equip it right now? Is it allowed to equip it?
Don't touch it.
Okay, yeah. Evidently not, huh? And your very own servo shell, is it clean from the inside, by the way?
Don't touch it.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay. So before there's any weird thing. Oh, here, by the way, a security officer must be ready for anything. Most of the time, the deadliest thing you need to deal with is the screams of a drill sergeant and smelly foot wraps. But the dome is devilishly cunning. Bear in mind, as hard as training at the range is, someday it will save your life, as well as the lives of your comrades. Okay. There's this Servo shell storage station. We already saw some of those, right? Okay, so then let's go here. Sneaky. And now we check out the stuff. Some earth. 5 bucks. Boxes. Matches. Gunsmithing workbench doesn't give us anything else. And there's another flower pot. That is nice enough. There are offices over here. More of that. Flower pot here. 5 bucks. $5 more bucks. Yeah, we in Vivienne's office we got really unlucky. I guess, like with so much stuff, like 3 empty things in a row. I'm sure that's the fault of these disgusting cigarettes that we smoked. Oh! Ah, only casings. Okay, well, but weapon parts. That's actually great. Okay. Well, then there's another flower pot here. And we are actually... Oh, it's mild fatigue, okay. There we go. Flower pot there. Yeah, I think we should probably go and buy these shoes on the level with the warehouse, because those gave us a lot of evasion. So here we are. Public terminal, what's that? Okay, lockdown. Well, that's just great. So let's go in here. Saving the game.
Do you know what this is? This thing here, between my thumb and pointer finger? It's my fucking patience, John. And there's just a tiny bit left. Only a tiny fucking bit, John. It went into the red, John. Just like your bonus last month. I'm not demanding results here and now. I know Magellan police staffing has been cut to the bare minimum, but you could at least do some work. Right, John? Antonio? Yeah. Antonio threw Jenkins in solitary for stealing hot dogs, and he's pleased as punch about it. Who made you a commissar anyway? Who's the fucking saboteur? I'm already sick of yelling at you. My God, are you two a couple of dumb shits? I mean, just get me some coffee. Mine's almost finished, and make sure to use plenty of sugar.
Now that is a pleasant boss, huh? Poor guy. So, Ida Grace. She's really graceful. We see a tall, nervous woman with a steaming cup of coffee in her hands. The glittering badge on her chest bears the name Ida Grace. Sipping her coffee nervously, Grace is dressing down a private standing at attention in front of her. You're not soldiers at all, you're rats! You're the worst thing that happened to the police inside the dome. She pauses to check her email on her communicator. Grace shoves the communicator back into her pocket and continues. You got anything to say about that, Johnny boy? No. What about you, Antonio? How about the thieves who've been stealing relics, poisoning the staff with drugs and befouling Magellan like a bunch of diseased cockroaches? Maybe you caught them and forgot to tell me? No? Well, why not, you assholes? She pivots to face us. What brings you here? Come to see the three-ring circus complete with trained shitheads? Well, you've come to the right place. Well, hello, Miss Grace.
Well, hello there.
Greeting us with a curt nod, Ida peers into our face. I don't recognize you. Haven't been here for long, eh? Alright, let's not draw this out. I could really use your help with one task. Well, with such a charming lady, we will always be ready to help, right? Grace glances meaningfully at John, who's now silent, and Tony, who's sitting at the terminal. Did you hear that? Even the newbie here has more ambition than you two. The Black finishes her coffee and crushes the cup in her hand. Here's what's happening. After the incident, we've got freedom here out the wazoo. CRONUS is no more, old contracts are no longer valid. If you want to get out, just renounce your citizenship, hand over the Selectron and go wherever you want, even if you are an Orange. Actually, the Oranges started to run, and they are not regular old runaways. They took their fucking Selectrons with them. They want to keep their citizenship, see? And now everything's gotten even shittier. Escapees are now mass scale. It's because the scientists need volunteers for their experiments. Volunteers, I mean. Ida makes the scare quotes gesture. She glances at her communicator again. And still no messages from that asshole. What was I talking about again? Right. The Oranges' contract states that if they want citizenship, they must agree to participate in scientific programs. But the bastards have suddenly remembered they have rights, and now I get word these rats are huddling in a corner, whispering about an escape. Abandon Magellan, live as a bandit commune in some lockdown facility and some other crap like that. Grace steps forward and looks us straight in the eye. If they are really planning an escape, I can't allow it to happen. That's why I need your help. I want to send them a message, and I want to make it fucking unambiguous. Either they live by the rules of the new committee, or they get stripped of their rights and thrown out in the desert. What do you know about the nature of these experiments? Grace finishes demolishing the remaining bits of coffee cup in her fist. Well, that's what I heard anyway. There's a facility where they are transporting people from one place to another, but I'm spacing on what it's called. That device is called a teleporter, though the correct scientific term is a bit different. The Black crumples the cup flat in her hand. Yeah, right, a teleporter. Are you by any chance involved in these experiments? Just wondering. Well, no, but we've seen some of those. So, what do you think who is behind the escape? Ida bares her teeth. It's that asshole Lindbergh. Who else could it be? That smart-ass, shit-heeled fucker reeks of conspiracy. Well, okay. So, of course we are ready to help. What do you need us to do? Ida strokes her chin thoughtfully. There's just one problem. You are not from Blackwing and I can't entrust you with classified information. So act like a fucking Pinkerton. Take a walk in the residential area, find a couple of loose-tongued oranges and see what you can find out. Okay. Well, we'll try to find out about the escape and, yeah,
Goodbye.
See you then. Okay. Not sure if we actually... if we should actually instead help the guys get out of there. Yeah, depending on the experiments. I mean, like, and how we see how they are treated here. Well, so this is John Pierrepoint. The Black looks at us absently, his thoughts somewhere far away. Oh yeah, that's the poor guy, and he's about to fetch some coffee, right? But he does have some money. And this here is Antonio Aguirre. Oh, he would have been the guy to talk to about the decontamination, I think. I think to remember if we wouldn't have had the ability with the tech. Antonio Aguirre, security officer, reads the nameplate on the table. Only then do we notice Aguirre himself, a skinny, bespectacled young soldier bent over a glowing screen. Well, we've come to see someone. Aguirre looks up anxiously. Really? Who exactly? Would you at least mind telling me the name? Gabriel Garcia. I think is that a mistake. Gabriel Garcia, the name rings a bell. Well, no, we are not going to see anybody. He turns back to his computer screen with an unhappy mutter. So let's save. I don't want to do something. I'm sure maybe some quest got mixed up or something. The black looks puzzled. I thought you were the one who got him committed to the punishment cell. Though I'm gonna keep my nose out of your business. Here, I'll open the door. Press the button at the corner of his table and the lock clicks open. Done. Anything else? Garcia. Okay. And that is Tom Jenkins. A young soldier in a baggy black uniform stands before us, clutching a mop. The floor around him is wet and soapy, and his jacket, boots, even his badge, which reads Tom Jenkins Guard, are splattered with foam. Hey, why are you mopping the floor? You are a black, right? The private angrily plunges the mop into the bucket, splashing water everywhere. So I said to Aguirre, what the hell, if you are so worried that someone is stealing food from the kitchen, then conduct an investigation, but he doesn't give a shit. You are the one stealing, he says. Listen, maybe you could talk to him for me. It's just not fair, you know? Well, can you tell us more about the missing food? Tom kicks the bucket to one side. Someone stealing fruit from lunch boxes in the common kitchen. No, nothing serious, but as you can guess, people don't like it. And who's always out for justice? Antonio, so he came to his own conclusions. The buck stops with you, he said. Except I never even set eyes on that food. Yeah, well, of course we are helping you, buddy. So, when we agreed to help him, the black seems a bit confused. Wow, are you serious? Well, I've already thought everything through. The soldier dries the floor with his rag and draws the level's layout with his finger. You know, oranges use the ventilation system all the time, right? So I decided to hide myself there and wait until the thief appears. He taps his temple with a crooked finger. If you want to catch him in the act, the ventilation system is your best bet. Nobody would ever expect you to be watching from up there. Think it over. It's a good idea. Jenkins dunks his mop in the water again. Alright. So, you just need to go around one corner here. Techno woman is 10 more minutes, yeah. So let's go here. Anybody here who could see us? No. There we go. Yeah, and I think, well, we can actually, but yeah, no, I think it's time to go in here right now, now that we have the chance. Is that actually... Janitor gear. Ah, yeah. Okay, well, we can't get in there. I guess without alerting the guy. But let's actually try it. That will be nice training for us as well. Yeah, he can't see it, that's good. Oh, there's nothing here. Well, okay, I mean... Broken toilet. Aha, a simple lockpick. Someone prepared something here already, huh? So this one. We are significantly fatigued. Supply barrel. Oh, 2 onions. What we could use... Oh, the toilet is also broken. All toilets are broken here. Empty beer bottle. Yeah, of course we want to put something inside the bottle that has been stuck inside the toilet, right? That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, we will go to bed now that we have a bed, actually. And this one. Nothing there. All toilets broken. But we do get the experience here, and that's a good thing. Question is what happens if we open the cell door for this guy. All toilets are broken, so I think these guys have a problem if someone is in here. Some plastics, okay. Well, let's try it then. Ah. Okay, we can't. Not without using something. And we don't need to right now, I guess. What? It's also empty. And then we've got a terminal over here. Oh, we could hack it. I wonder what happens. He's seeing us. Hacking successful. Log out. Move away. Oh crap. Okay, well. Okay, that went... Oh no. Well, sorry. Okay, I would think that he was actually like concentrating on his stuff, right? But yeah, okay, so... But it's nice to know... Okay, well then let's do this one. It's nice to know that we can hack the computer. So let's go here. They do have a flower pot. Office cabinet. Nothing. Scissors. We are so good at sneaking, right? Earth. It's okay, here we already checked everything. Oh, there's a storage area there, it appears. So let's go here. There are boxes. Some duct tape. $5 inside the treasure chest with plant. Can we actually do anything with that one? No. Flower pot. So I guess at some point we should also check out... Oh, we have got another one of these funnels. Do we need to scan it? No. I like the idea with this one. So... Aha. Closing the door. There's a big box here. Oh! Pistol bullets, casings for grenades. More pistol casings. Oh! Oh, we fell over. Extreme fatigue. -1 brains. Oh my goodness. Can we maybe drink a coffee or something? We just passed out because everything, it was so... Let's drink a coffee. Oh, we can't consume... Oh, no. Oh, we just... Oh my goodness. Well then, sorry about that. I underestimated the exhaustion it causes. So let's actually get out of there then.
Hi there.
Oh, middle-aged woman gives us a friendly smile. Hello, please sign the petition to forbid those horrible e-entertainments. What? What do you mean? And by the way, do you barter anything? Oh, you have some stuff. What do you mean? Games on every terminal and communicator. All these falling cubes and flying balls look innocent, but they turn people into zombies. They distract us from productive work and cause violence. We are only one step away from real bloodshed. Sign the petition. Save the human race. She urgently presents the petition to us. Refuse and we actually like these games. She's making a mountain out of a molehill. She looks disappointed. Well, I hope you'll understand one day. She glares at us but says nothing. There was something that we can also say.
Glad to meet you.
Aha, CRONUS 25. So, you've got a tattoo on your neck that identifies you as a convicted murderer, and, well, do you think computer games are to blame for that? She looked grievously insulted. What does that have to do with the topic at hand? Don't waste my time. Uh-huh. Well, we got 18 experience points for that. Abigail? She glares at us but says nothing. Oh well. So I think we need to go back, actually. Let's go back. I mean, Crump could... Yeah, we need to sleep. We just need to sleep a bit. I mean, we could use Crump as well. And he actually, he has more luck, right? He's got more fortune. So Crump. Yeah, let's do it with him. There. Crump sneaks through. And there's also a vending machine that we can break open. Ah, okay, can't get through the door. Ah. So, but actually I think that we are able to do the door, right? But then this here, oh, that's 99. Okay, no, Crump can't do it. He's not good enough. Now then it doesn't matter. So Crump, you get out of there again. Let's continue after having a good sleep. So, and by the way, I tried the room out a bit. Our room. And the thing is, there are 3 different beds. And they, if we use them, yeah, so there we go. We get them. We regenerate more fatigue per hour. So per hour that we rest with this bed, we get 60 points. Come on, guys! Oh yeah, nice home. The homely comfort. Yeah, 3 minutes for Techno Woman comic book. Doesn't matter now. So 1 for 1 hour, and then we can actually... I'm just doing this one. Just a second. I'm just doing this one now, basically for the walkthrough. So, what we can get. As we know, we have the posters already and the other stuff. So, the more comfortable bed. So, this one here. This one gives 60 points of fatigue per hour that we rest. If we get the next one for 1000 more, that looks like this. It's 90 points. And for another 1500 we can buy the most comfortable double bed. Yeah. And all 3 of us are sleeping in it, of course. And then we get actually 120 fatigue points per hour that we rest. Right? So that's how it looks. And just for the walkthrough now, it's also kind of fun with the TV. So let's get that one. So we can get one TV for 1000. As soon as we place our money in the aperture, the wall panels slide open and a color TV on a metal bracket slowly creeps out of the niche. Not sure how that works actually, but yeah. And then we have to purchase every channel for 500. Right? So, and there is the new committee propaganda channel, the cartoon channel, and the arena broadcast channel. Let's get all of them. And then the thing is, then we can actually watch TV and choose the channel. And there's a scientific documentary on the screen accompanied by voiceover commentary. A huge scientific potential that will allow the new committee's armed forces to deal with any external threat. Primitive black and white animation begins. Scientists and soldiers, for some reason also dressed in white, incinerate hordes of opponents in black rags with laser guns. Some of the attackers resemble fobs, other soldiers of the phalanx. Okay, move away, and then this is the thing. There's a debuff. Watching propaganda programs of the new committee strangely mind-numbing. -1 perception brains. So that's kind of funny for state TV criticism in more authoritarian/totalitarian systems, right? And then there's the TV set to use with cartoons. There's not even a cartoon on, just some children's education program. A girl in a silver jacket sits surrounded by dolls dressed in orange uniforms. She counts out loud how many relics the orange wing workers have extracted by how many units. This number is above average. One of the dolls raises a hand. "Charlotte, can I go for a smoke?" the puppet asks in a thin voice. The silver covers her mouth with her hand and makes huge eyes. "Joey, how could you? Of course not. Smoking is bad. Here, take some candy. Children, what are we going to say to Joe?" "He who takes a ciggy is the Neocom's true piggy," the dolls squeak in a chorus. Switch the TV to channel 0 and move away. Right. But that's actually... As I said before, that's actually a buff that we get here. Watching entertainment programs gives us a positive attitude and faith in luck. +1 fortune for 1 hour. Right? While the third channel, the arena broadcast channel, we are watching some huff with Shifty Hulk. First place, a serious woman with an assault rifle. Bloody glove lies meaningfully on the lowest step of the podium marked with the number 3. Aha. But that doesn't do anything. So, right. Even if we watch it again, so we spend a few minutes watching a couple of gaunt, weathered looking bums punch each other in the face. So apparently the arena channel, well, I mean, maybe something happens at some point. But that's just that. So, and then, for the last thing, so I mean, we got the posters, we got the trash bin, yeah, and I'm not sure, and then of course the coffee, but this gives us the homely comfort. So I'm not sure if we relax better with that, but it does seem to do something. So, and then we can purchase the medical locker there. And that's this here on the wall. And I'm not entirely certain. I could imagine that this stuff refills itself, all our things, in a certain period of time. Can we actually make another coffee here? No. Yeah, well, right? So, but that's just the situation. So, and now we are going to have a sleep in our bed. I think it's fine if we just use the basic bed, because that's also good enough for us. And we have fatigue 915. Yeah, that's really a lot. 915. So let's rest. It's 11 o'clock. Let's rest for 9 hours. So like this. Like for 8 hours. There you go. We're still messed up a bit, but it's fine. Now I've got fatigue 434. And by the way, yeah, hunger is okay, 120. And we go back in, and then we get the homely comfort. Okay, so that's that. And now that we are here, after all these hours, we can imagine that actually the laundry has been done. Let's go over there. Oh, and by the way, let's actually talk to the people. So, hey, Claire, let's talk.
And I was starting to get bored.
Oh, she waves at us playfully. Well, let's kiss her again. We bend to kiss her. She sobs quietly and returns the kiss, her eyes glistening with tears. Hey, have you heard about the escape the oranges are planning? Claire reacts with a bleary stare. What, escape, Charlie? If I find out you ran off to that collared bitch, I'll cut your balls right off, you hear? The orange belches loudly. Well, well, actually, I felt kind of, you know... Okay, well, that's probably why she has so many shifts. I mean, I felt sorry for her a bit, you know, and that was like a pity kiss. But also, she's not totally unattractive or anything. But I guess now we should probably rather keep a little bit of a distance. So here, Tom, catching our eye, the orange nods enthusiastically towards Bozeman, gives us the thumbs up. Well, actually, I think we shouldn't ask around. We do the job for them, and then they will tell us, right? Here, oh no, it's here, there. We are getting the job, and then... Hello, Patricia. Hey there. When we return, the laundry is waiting on the table, washed, dried, and folded. Patricia is slipping small bags into the pockets of certain garments. We quietly observe.
Welcome back.
The orange catches our eye and playfully waves one of the bags in the air. I got some stashed away here. I'll even share it with you sometime. Just don't tell Joran. Patricia, you shouldn't do any drugs, my dear. You are too beautiful for drugs. Don't waste your time with them. After completing her work, Patricia places the bundle of clothes in the basket and pushes it towards us. Your turn, workhorse. Okay. Yeah, well, we take the basket and head for the residential area. The orange leans on a washing machine and points to the door. Pass the checkpoint inspection, go to the residential area and give O'Malone, Reznor, and Randall their parcels. And what should I do if they are not at home? Patricia pats us on the cheek. Show some ingenuity, baby cakes. Reznor is a black, works on -1. Randall is a silver, he's on 6, and Duncan is almost always at home.
Have a good one.
Okay. For the sake of science. Ah yeah, that one was done. Dirty money it is, right? Duncan can be found in the apartment in the residential area. Milo is on the administration floor. Courtney is in the surveillance room. Duncan. Well, the name rings a bell. Oh, as we near the inspection area, the black sitting by the metal detector reluctantly stops fanning himself and gets up, blocking our way. I have to search you. Go to the inspection area, please. Oh. Well, could you make it quick? I'm in a hurry and I'm so tired. You don't believe how tired I am. The guard looks at us sympathetically. Of course I understand. I'm also suffering just sitting here. These migraines give me no rest at all. And the pills, they do nothing. Come on through, we'll skip this inspection. He steps aside. Oh, Suleiman, that is quite nice of you. Who knows, maybe he's part of the whole thing, huh? Can actually, is there something here? No.
We extend an especially big thank
So,
you to those who risk their lives.
Let's actually use the sink.
Those who've been injured
So
on the
there.
job. And the new committee is definitely
So
social responsibility in our
Duncan.
community. That's why we
Olaf
raised the
Larsen,
official
Donald,
retirement age,
Jack
so
Falco,
that you can
Silverman,
work longer.
Torres. Yeah, well, so it's they said in the apartment, right? There's Crump, Matthew Hauser, Relada, Wang Zhao, Duncan. There we go. There are these components. Oh, okay. Well then. So, hello Duncan. The red-headed technician is sitting on a sofa, eyes closed, strumming the air with his fingers. Here we pass the clean items. We give O'Malone the clean uniform. A cunning expression appears on his face. Oh, you are from the laundry. Before taking the uniform, he probes through its pockets. After making sure the goods are in place, he picks up the pile of laundry and buries his face in it. Fresh. I love the smell of powder. Get it? He chuckles and returns to the sofa. Ha ha ha. That is indeed hilarious. Okay, so by the way, let's check something. Here, inventory. Ah yeah, so there, this is the clean laundry. Milo Randall and Courtney Razor. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, that's the anomalous activity tracking device. The dome. Ah, this is with the robot. Oh, we have so much to do. Let's hope we don't lose overview. An overview. But yeah, we are just doing all the jobs here. And actually, we're going there. There were components, right? So while he's on drugs, can actually, now that he was not very nice to us. Yeah, I think 60 for the stuff. Yeah, as a tip, I think that's sufficient.
Can't believe it. I'm surrounded by thieves.
There you go. So I think that was pretty fair. Besides, we are a crook, right? And when crooks dealing with crooks, can't be surprised if something happens. So here we go. So by the way, Vivian doesn't seem to be dirty. I was actually I wanted to comment on that. Yeah. So I mean, she's wicked a bit, and I feel I don't like her so much anymore. And she also, I mean, there's something cool and nasty about her, right? Like ice cold, actually. And she tried to trick us out of the room. So I don't appreciate that. So then, it was dirty money. Milo is on the administration floor. Courtney is in the surveillance room in Magellan Hall. Okay. To the hall. I think that was the one with the black fingernails.
-1, lobby.
Just saving. And then go here. Courtney must have seen our reflection in the monitor. When we approached, the black doesn't react at all, though she does shrink back slightly and draws her head down between her shoulders. Hey there. I brought the clothes. Reznor gives us a blank stare. Clothes? Not sure what you mean. What clothes? She suddenly stops short. Having coped with her anxiety, Courtney looms ominously over us. Are you out of your mind, you goddamn idiot? You brought the stuff to the surveillance room. Well, sorry. The black waves us away angrily, breaking the cigarette in her fingers. Like I give a shit about your apology. Reznor sighs and pulls a key out of her pocket. Did you try thinking? Take it to my room and leave it there. Okay, do you actually barter? Oh, you have a lot of stuff there. Light weapons. Yeah, okay. So we do it. Okay, it's alright. It's fine. So there we go. But in reality, there. Could use one of these. What is that? A medkit? And she's got some handgun cartridges, so actually let's take half of that. How about $100? There. And maybe one of these energons, huh? She really has the stuff. Yeah, well, and then maybe one of the medkits, so there you go. And how about, she smokes so much, and where did she get all the stuff anyway?
Robbed again. What kind of folks would do this?
Going to the residential area again.
Floor level, -5. Living quarters.
I think that we saw a laundry, right? The laundry. There. The laundry closet. So this here, this is her room. Let's actually pick the lock, so we get the experience. Or just one experience. Well, that was not really worth it. Using the laundry basket emits dozens of different odors. It smells of laundry detergent, bleach, fabric softener, nicotine, chewing gum, and naturally tobacco. Not sure if it's a good idea to put the clean and good smelling laundry into that thing. But well, she wanted to, right? So, in it goes. We carefully load a pile of clean, slightly damp, detergent-smelling clothes into the basket. I would have thought, like, maybe here in the locker rather, right? But, well. So, that was, by the way, that was not the best deal. Like 75 fatigue for 1 experience point. But, well. So, that is done now. We didn't get anything for this. Okay, then. And then it's just one person on the administration level. We've not been there yet. Which is actually not so good. But, well. Yeah, actually, I think, well, I mean, we are quite fatigued again. Vigorous and homely comfort. I feel that we do the Blackwing, the military post first. Yeah. Let's do that. There was also a lot of stuff to do.
Floor level -3. Garrison and isolation ward.
Stuff like in looting. And, or rather exploring, right? It's more exploring, right? So let's go here. Rather there. Good. We wanted to check out this here. And there's a lot of stuff here, actually.
And the rogues take the lead again.
Let's do that first.
We expect the intrigue to continue until the end of the game.
That gave us 50 experience, yeah. Mild fatigue. And by the way, we need to do it ourselves. We can't send Crump in here because he doesn't get the bonus. We have more learnability even now than Crump. He's got 99. There. Oh. Basic servo shell manual. Contains encoded algorithms for the service station which the user must manually enter through its interface. Before doing this, you need to place the necessary materials in a special tray which will be used by the meta converter to make the necessary parts for your servo shell. Oh. And another techno woman, that's good. So there was nothing there. Big box. Oh nice, a cleaning rod. And some weapon parts. That's just excellent. Okay, good. So that was worth it, getting in there. And let's close it. So it looks like no one was there. Go through here. Oh yeah, there are people having their break. That's Keisha, Tremere, and Joran Evers. Let's check out the stuff. Oh! A melee weapons manual. That's good. Nothing in there. Pile of paper. The noise of a crowd of thousands. And the rogues take the lead again.
We expect the intrigue to continue until the end of the game.
Well. Oh, nice. We found an Archimedes lab belt. That's good. Then our guys can actually have another here. Yeah, that's way better. Now that we have so many artifacts, right? I mean, we don't have any more for learning at this point. But it's actually nice. So how about Fox? How about you could? How about this one? Evasion. Actually, like +3 is like the maximum AP. Action points 10, right? So now I wonder if we give this one here. Ah yeah, that's just the maximum. Like if she saves it. So it's fine then. Evasion. And Crump has the learning. So alright, that's good. That is fine. Yeah. That was a good find. Crates. Nothing found. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's someone. Austin Bergman. Terminal. Oh, we can hack it. Finally, we can hack a terminal. What?
And the rogues take the lead again. The point gap is minimal. We expect the intrigue to continue until the end of the game.
One experience. The terminal says system lockdown. Oh, come on. Well then. Shower stall. So we've been over here. We've checked out all that. Boxes over here. Some matches.
And the rogues take the lead again. The point gap is minimal.
Sneaking behind this guy.
To continue until the end of the game.
Nothing. A hammer. Again nothing. Come on. And again nothing. What's going on? I think we need to go to bed or something. Blocker. Oh, nice, an office outfit. Oh, we have something better. Heat resistance. Evasion is -10 though. Very nice indeed. Let us check this. So actually I also like the style to a degree at least. So, however, I just noticed the evasion is really bad. And here the evasion is even worse, but we would have more criminal with this. Yeah. Yeah, but let's take this one here. There you go. Energy resistance. So, energy resistance 51, biochemical resistance 81. So it's fine. It's pretty okay now, I would argue. Okay. Then there's another locker. Nothing in there. Ammo. Nothing. Okay. Metal box. Oh nice, gun brush and springs. That's good. Kitchen cabinet. Some food. Boxes up there. Aha, some medical equipment. I'm not sure why they have these kitchen shelves here without having a kitchen. There's another metal box. A wrench and some duct tape. The janitor's gear. Nothing.
And the rogues take the lead again.
Looking through these boxes.
We expect the intrigue to continue until the end of the
An
game.
empty beer bottle. Some tools over there. Some plastic. And there's this metal box. Can we actually go there? Only through here. Oh well, we are accumulating quite some. Oh. No waiting. That's fine. So. I clicked on the bed, it appears, so. Okay. There.
And the rogues take the lead again. The point gap is minimal. We expect the intrigue
So
to
let's talk to
continue
these
until
guys.
the end of the game.
Hello, chaps. Acacia is actually a gal. Two blacks, a man and a woman, are sipping beer on a couch in front of a television. They are watching a recorded baseball game. The Anchorage Huskies against the Crystal Sands Rogues. Holland Sheet, the Rogues runner, streaks from base to base like a hurricane and gets a run for his team. Rogues, rogues, rogues! Chant the blacks, rhythmically punching the air above their heads. Cheating 40. We could say we won a lot of money betting on the rogues. Yeah. Yeah, guys, we won a lot of money betting on the rogues. The blacks salute you, raising their bottles. The girl with the fro and a badge reading Keisha Tremere holds the beer out to us. Have a drink, millionaire. Why don't you join us? This game is absolutely free. Fire. We sit down on the couch near the blacks and watch the rest of the match, sipping a cold beer. As expected, the rogues win. Keisha summarizes. That match-up was a firecracker. I can't even remember how many times I've watched it, and it never gets old. Okay. Well, she's got quite some money.
Until the end of the game.
And, well, we got 30 experience points for telling them that, well, Joran Evers... So Sergeant Evers moves over to make room. Hi, we were just talking about you. Why don't you take a load off? Yeah, so let's sit down on the sofa and discuss the game a bit. We chat with them about baseball, glancing at the screen every now and then. And you also has F85. Okay. Yeah, well, that's actually nice. So these guys.
And the rogues take
If we use it. The baseball game is playing on TV, judging by the billboards around the stadium. It's a fairly old recording. There aren't that many sponsors yet. The ever-present Danny Reynolds supplies and Vixen guns interchange, taking up almost all the advertising space. However, the stands are absolutely packed. The Crystal Sands Rogues are on the field in their distinctive stripes playing against the Huskies. Let's watch it a bit. A corpulent sports commentator in horn-rimmed glasses appears in the bottom right corner of the screen. Bob Parsons here, broadcasting live for you again. The girls have just left the field and we're waiting for the most important Bush League game of the season. Today the Anchorage Huskies will stand against the tough guys from Crystal Sands, a new town near the Dome. Parsons all but climbs into the camera lens. If you've only just recently come out of a coma or spent the last couple of years in cryosleep, I'll tell you what these guys represent. The Rogues are the major sports discovery in recent memory. They are the gladiators of a new era, a baseball team comprised of ruthless motherfuckers who were doing time in penitentiaries all over the world a short while ago. The commentator disappears from the screen, but his voice remains. Uwe Rudel, the most sought-after armed robber in Berlin and the most effective outfielder in the league this season. Now We are staring at the screen. The Huskies are first at bat. Jordan McQueen beats the ball hard and darts for first base, but he's interrupted by the most beautiful flyout. The Rogues' Milo Kovacs catches the ball. Parsons howls ecstatically from off camera. Milo Kovac! You'd be amazed by the man's grip if you didn't know he gouged out his own brother's eyes with those very same talented hands. Keep watching the innings flash one after another. The Huskies are good, but the Rogues play with an almost bestial fury that makes up for their lack of skill. The team definitely has its own unique style. Let's keep watching. The game ends as expected. The two teams are of approximately equal skill and run neck and neck throughout, but the Huskies end up losing. Let's rewind the cassette back to the beginning. Camera shows spectators chanting Rogues, Rogues, Rogues. We rewind the recording. A corpulent guy. Okay. Okay, let's move away. Now we saw everything. What? I wonder. Let's discuss the game. Okay, now then.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Look what the wind blew in.
Okay, well then. Enjoy the game, guys. I think that's that. And then there's someone here, Austin Bergman. An orange is scrubbing the floor under the tireless gaze of a black standing next to him and barking out orders. The guard touches the rag with the tip of his boot. You're doing it wrong, Rain. In response, the orange mumbles gruffly into his long grey beard without lifting his head. I'm doing the best I can. I don't like it. Mop it yourself. You don't like it. Mop it yourself. Or maybe you could train a monkey to do it in your spare time. Let's continue listening to their smack talk. The security guard shakes his head, obviously annoyed. I'll tell you one more time. You did it right during the test, but now you're just spreading dirty water everywhere. You're making circular motions, but you need to zigzag. Zigzag! The grey-bearded floor scrubber sighs. I had a hangover during the cleaning test and my hands were shaking, but circles work much better, really. Well, how about we side with the orange? Also, I personally also think that circular motions are actually better. We could also go the total nerd road and say that moving the mob sinusoidally is the optimal solution, right? But our brain also tells us that it needs to be easier for them to understand. So, circular motions, right? The black looks at us with disgust. Rainy sighs in relief and smiles weakly. Finally, someone who gets it. Well then. Rain smiles and nods at us. The black pretends we don't exist. Is he actually? No, he doesn't have anything. Well then. And you? Jason Rain? Rain smiles and nods at us. The black pretends we don't exist. Yeah, well. Okay then. So. There's the kitchen. Do we actually see something? Here, there's the shower. Let's have a look into the lockers. Oh, a heavy weapons manual. That's a good thing. Oh, and boots. Volunteer worker boots. Fortitude +7. However, -5 evasion. That's actually not so good. But they should fetch a good price. Oh, and a business today book. That's nice. Alright, so by the way, I think Crump has them already, right? No, he doesn't. Oh, he does. Volunteer worker boots. Yeah, well, 2 points more. Yeah. There you go. And here, yeah, they have evasion. So these are do-it-yourself boots. They are way better. And we saw these high-quality leather shoes, right? They were also better with evasion, and also yeah, I think there's nothing here. They were also better with the criminal, I think, or like being detected or something. Oh, and there are the toilets. Okay, I wonder why the dining area is so close to all the hygienic installations like showers. But well, so here we go. All the toilets, they are functional. Okay. So actually, checked out that.
And the rogues take the lead again.
I think we are going into the ventilation now. However, looking at the time, I think we need to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. Look, there's a beautiful subscription button, and the like button is so shiny. It will surely bring you luck to click it right now. Thanks for watching. We continue next time. See you then. Bye-bye.